Hey there, I'm Josh, the owner of RenoVista Construction, and today we're going to be talking about some of our most frequently asked questions, so stay tuned. So the services RenoVista Construction offers is kitchens, bathrooms, basements, decks, home additions, and design build. Design build is fairly unique to the industry because we're pre-planning the project together and seeing it through to finish. Uncommon knowledge is that you need a architect for most builds, and you actually don't. Our license covers most design build projects. How do you get a quote from RenoVista? So if we've had our discovery call, which we have some videos going over how that actually goes to have a discovery call with us. You send us that little video, you fill out our contact form. I'll get on the phone and talk to you about what other clients have spent. If you give me the green light on that and you're like, hey Josh, that's not crazy, and you don't hang up on me, we will actually move to a consultation in person where we'll develop a clear scope of work, we will put together an actual price proposal, and we will do a LiDAR scan of your space with newer LiDAR technology, which allows us to kind of get the ball rolling on potential design work. How far out are we booking? On average, we are booking out, and this has been pretty consistent in the last few years, about 3 months out. Now that could change. There are days where I'll get an influx of phone calls and a lot of people reaching out. Because we have a first come, first served basis, some people it could be as early as 2 months, but it could be as far as 5, but again, on average, it's about 3 months. So how do you make payments for your project if it's coming up? I'm going to answer this in two parts. Really, the way we take payment, of course, is any normal type of payment. You can go anywhere and pay a vendor. Same for us. Credit card, ACH. About 90% of our clients actually make payments online now through our Builder Trend portal, so there's that option as well. And the other question we get is, what do payments look like during the project? So our payment structure is based on milestones of the project. So as a milestone starts, that's when an invoice will occur. And for the most part, our average remodel has between 8 to 10 payments. So this is a great question. We always get it. 90% of our jobs do require a construction permit. There are actually some jobs that you don't need a construction permit for. Like say if we were just doing the flooring in a room like this, painting the walls, maybe putting in a little bit of finished carpentry, you don't need a permit for those things. But when you're considering a major remodel, yes, you have to file a permit, and yes, I would highly recommend whoever you work with, let them use their license like we do for our clients. Let them file the permit for you so that the liability falls on them. So the one bit of advice I'll give if you're considering hiring a contractor for your next remodeling project is that you're going to need time if you're doing a major remodel to plan picking your finishes. On average, it takes our clients about 6 weeks to go through with our vendors, find all the things they need, make sure that we can check quantities, make sure everything's correct. So if you have someone who's available for a major remodel that's only about 3 weeks out, you might not be giving yourself enough time to make sure you're really ready for your project. Doing the work. So our business model, the method I chose to adopt is that we only stick to what we're good at. And what we're good at is we're good at working with wood. We only focus on the carpentry, maybe doing some light frame construction, some trim work, installing cabinetry, but everything else that may require a license, like a plumber or an electrician, we will bring those people in, we work with them. We've been working with the same subs for well over 4 years now. That allows your project to move actually a lot quicker because we're bringing in the people who are really good at each one of those things and just sticking to what we're good at. On average, most of our projects, we are supplying most of the materials, all the things that you see in the walls or you can't see, and things like order items as well. Like say you're doing a bathroom renovation, you need to order sink fixtures, toilets, a bathtub. We will supply those things for you, and the way we do it with our proposals is we will set an actual allowance based on what most of our clients spend on those types of products so that you get a well-rounded price of the entire project and you know exactly what your investment is going to be looking like.